We're like sort of alive. The game took forever to load. Give me a second. Ah! Really? Is the theremin still playing? Holy crap. This is a long, spooky song. It's not my fault. Minecraft take 10 years. Okay, video settings, full screen, done. Phone. Where's the thing? Streamlabs. Scene. Took an extra 30 seconds. Wow. Rude. Will it show? Hello? Oh, there it is. That took 9 years. Okay. Phone, keys, wallet, spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. And that's from Austin Powers, just in case no one understands the reference, because I don't know what movies he's seen, Demi, I don't know. Okay. What have I been doing? Oh yeah, I made a bunch of things. So we're moving our oh gosh, it's a mess down here. We're moving this crap because it's a mess. Okay, I can't do it anymore. Okay, so I had to add this because this was being difficult. It wouldn't let me add more. I don't know why. It's supposed to allow me to like add a bunch, and it wouldn't. I don't know why. We need to make more of these. I figured that out. I don't know if I explained that before. I added this thing because this kept running out of power. Our power has been holding pretty well since last stream. And oh, I figured out the lava. I figured it out. Where is it? Where am I? Who am I? This way. I figured it out. Oh, my phone's dying. Shh, Nikes. Oh, don't float into the abyss. Perfect. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I don't know if I brought it up and I had an excuse to not do it. So the way that we get lava normally for everything else is just through a crucible and some blaze powder blocks. So I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. So I have and my jetpack ran out, of course. I had to charge it like a million times. So I just have a cable coming out up to here, blaze power, with the blaze powder blocks coming in here, and they drop, they melt, and they turn into lava, and the lava gets distributed along the whole thing. And then over here, we have the same setup as before. It's still the charcoal going through and going to all these guys. They have a nice backup of stuff now. But yeah, so that's how I'm getting the lava. And then the home. So the reason I needed this guy was because I needed to put in some additional things. And I don't know why. It's supposed to allow me to put 32 lines on this thing, and it won't. For some reason. I don't know why. I'll have to figure it out. I don't, because what we're doing today, we're moving this, we're moving those, we're moving that. We have 10 controllers, so these guys right here, that's going to be moving. It's going to mess up everything. So I'm going to have to fix everything once it's moved. Hooray. Hate. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, I have the controller recipe in here. So the only thing that I'm like really running out of is like base resources, like diamonds. but I have that thing set up. I'll show you in a second. I have something set up for that. The nether quartz I'm trying to figure out a little bit still, because those comes from soul sand, and then I have to get like something for soul sand and do all that stuff. So that's the thing. Oh yeah, 1 second. Okay. What else was it? Oh yeah, I have the molecular assembler set up, so I have a bunch of those guys. And I have acceleration card set up, and I have a bunch of those guys. I have a dropper here that I made because I needed some of that stuff. But let me see. So yeah, we can make the molecular assemblers pretty friggin' easy. It's just a lot of iron that we're missing, which I have yet to hook these up. I need to make a bunch of this. I don't have manual set up. We might do that today. I moved that in the way of my screen. Why would I do that? Hello, come on, there we go. Okay, so we'll set up something so that we can make more things to get more manual. I need to set up a way to get glass automated so that the glass comes into here, and then we can just make glass automatically. We already have the thing set up over in the crafting area for semi-automation of the combustion stuffs. What else is it? So yeah, we have the acceleration card set up. That's super easy as well. We're just missing diamonds. We have interfaces. Those have been set up. So yeah. Oh, do I have the thing? Oh yeah, and we have the dense cable set up. So I need to recharge my jetpack real quick. Oh no, I forgot. Oh no. Mistakes were made. Oh, I know what to do. I was like, oh, I'll just float over and then go up a little bit like I usually do. Oh, ow. Oh yeah, and I have this going, which is why I have so much blaze powder being able to be made, because I have so many freaking blaze rods now. We no longer have a blaze rod problem. Okay. This way. No, not again. Oh. Jetpack. You know what we could do? Possibly. Do you take F here? Take E. Ah, no, you stupid thing. I hate industrial. So in thermal expansion, they have something that will charge your items from your inventory. I'm not sure if this one does. Stop abusing your jetpack and walk. Never walk. Walking is boring. It's just such a drag. 2,000,000 energy pack. Is this the same thing as this? No, because this one just says energy pack. It's an armor though. We could technically make it. I think I want to try to make this to see if it'll charge my jetpack from my inventory. Or can we do like one of the batteries in our inventory? Maybe one of the batteries will work. But yeah, thermal has these guys, these flux capacitors. We're going back to the future, Marty. But they have these flux capacitors that hold energy, and you can toggle them to give energy to what you're wearing or what you're using or everything in your inventory, etc., etc. So those are very useful, but it's a different power type, so I don't know if it'll work. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, this. So I got this set up over here now. So I got this making stone, and the stone going into this, and then being crushed, and then them being washed, and then they go back into the system. And I have this guy set up. He's not automated yet. I don't have it hooked up in any sort of way. But this is how I'm going to be doing the soul sand, because you throw sand in front of the atomic reconstructor, you give it a redstone signal, so it throws out its beam and it turns the sand into soul sand like magic. But yeah, so that's how you get soul sand easily. It is kind of pricey power wise, but I think we can live with it eventually. We will get these hooked up technically, I think, or at least some of them will have to do the thing. So that'll be a thing. What I need to do, or what we need to do as well, is get these things crafting, auto crafting, so we can get a bunch of the crafting storage, so that we can get a bunch of the crafts going, so that these will have plenty of CPUs to craft on. Let's see, what else? Oh, I think I have redstone and skystone set up in here now, so the system knows how to make redstone and skystone. Oh, I didn't show. Home. I have this now, so I made some ender chests. These are just like normal ender chests from normal Minecraft. It's two chests that are linked, so they'll show the same inventory as each other. From wherever, but yeah, I still have the bows going in there, and I have the chainmail going in there because they're all useless. And then in these, I have this. Let me unplug that. So these are pulling items from the chests, and these are the filters on them. So these are all the items that this one's pulling into this chest. It'll pull all those items, put it into the chest that it's attached to, which is this one, and then this is being sent over to the arc furnace to be made into ingots or nuggets or whatever we'll get back. I should set up like an intermediary thing where they get repaired and then they get arc furnaced, because at that point they would be giving me the most resources back. But I really don't need it right now, and it's just a lot more lava that I don't feel like dealing with, or power that I don't feel like dealing with just yet. And then this one's pretty much the same, except it's for leather. This one's going over to the sawmill to grind up the leather stuffs to give me leather back. Leather armor to get leather back. It won't do the enchanted stuff for some reason. The arc furnace will do the enchanted stuff, but I have different plans for those. Oh, and these are full again. Eek. That's not good. Also, I need to like void these, I think. The bat wings. Let me do that. So, I think I'm just going to keep a stack in the AE system here, because there's only two things that you craft with these. Wings of bats, which I think are just like glider wings. I don't think they actually let you like take off or anything, or maybe you have to like press space a bunch, I don't know. And then the air walking charm, which we'll only ever really need one of, so don't really need that many bat wings. What else can we just kind of get rid of? I don't know what we're gonna be doing with all these Tinker's freaking tools, cause you can't do anything with them. You can hit R, you can hit U, you can't. There's no recipe, there's no uses, because they're like a set thing. Very upsetting. Don't know what to do with that. I thought this had. And I'll probably have to add another one of these retrieval nodes with another filter to add more things like the boots and the leggings and the helmets, and the diamond stuff will have to go somewhere else. Yeah, there's just some stuff I couldn't do and some stuff I could do, but we'll deal with that some other point, or I'll deal with that some other point, because it's not really exciting setting a filter. It's kind of boring. Okay. So, we gotta move all those crafting things. Move all the crafting things. I'm gonna put it over here. This is where it's gonna live. And I think I'm gonna make it a giant diamond. I'm not sure. So, how would I want to do this? Spoopy music. I was thinking about centering it with these, but I feel like that might take up a lot of room. But it's not like I'm using the room for anything. And plus we have like a billion other rooms. So sure. Right here. Oh. Okay. So let's see. The most optimal way of setting these things up is to have 6 of them touch each interface. I don't think I have enough, but I have a good number of them, so I think it'll be good enough. Okay. And we have 20 interfaces, which is like twice as much as we currently have hooked up, so it should be plenty. So just like before, we need each of these touching each side. The best way to do it, technically, is to have 6 of them per interface. But just to save on, like, resources and not have to worry about complexity and stuff like that, we're just putting it like this. And we'll make a giant diamond out of this. Hopefully it'll be a diamond shape. I honestly don't know what shape it'll be, but hopefully it's a diamond shape. Then we can put these guys. Oh yeah, before I start covering them up. So the speed cards are for these. So you put the speed cards in there and they do exactly that. Need water. Alright. So, well, they're acceleration cards. They pretty much just speed up the crafting. And they each take 5, which is a lot, but it's worth it. So worth it. I think they use more power. They might not use more power. It doesn't say anything about them using more power. It might just use the same amount as it would normally take to craft. Not sure. Okay, so from there, we're going to branch out like this. We're going to put these guys here. Put these guys here. Cover up all those sides, and then we're going to have to go into these one by one and put all the rest of these guys. So yeah, look at that beautiful little diamond. You know what I will do? We have, oh wow, we have a lot more. Yeah, we'll add a layer. I'm hoping that this works because I'm not sure. I thought these were supposed to allow more than just the 8 channels. I thought that, like, because it says 32, I'm pretty sure it should allow 32 friggin' channels. I don't know. But if this is the max size, then that's fine. And it looks like it is going to be the max size. So we're going to have to spread this out more than I thought. Sadly. That's fine. We'll probably have to make some more molecular assemblers, though. Oh, wait, that's 6 now? 4, 5, 6. 6. Let me do this. 6. Is that going to be 10 now? Give it a second. See, that might be too many for it. Can I go like this? Store power, energy usage. It says 0 of 10, which is a little concerning because that usually means that it's not going to work. But I guess we'll find out. Then we'll just go around, put these guys on. While we're putting these on, we'll go like this. And honestly, I think we need to start going back in. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Leaves room for expansion. If it's not a perfect diamond right now. Like so. That one has it. This one, like that. We have so many of these assemblers. It's beautiful. And technically you don't need them touching, I don't think. If I remember correctly, which I never really remember correctly, so don't quote me on that quote unquote. Ah! Biscuit. Alright, that goes there, this goes here, very good, everything's fine. And we have plenty of acceleration cards to go. Would you just look at that? Majestic. Put these guys in. Go ahead and slap that guy right there. Very good, very good. Busy, busy, busy. Hoping that this works. I really hope that this works. I don't know if it will freaking work. Ah, biscuit. There we go. Ah, you son of a gun. That can go there, this can go here, then we'll go slap, slap, bam, boom. I said boom, boom, pile. Oh no. Come here. This is a very nice sized diamond though. Very nice. Then I think we just have like one more than we needed. Look at that diamond. So we got 19 of them stuck on it. They'll have a passive drain of 38 apiece, or is it total? Passive drain of 38 RF tick. There's 44 of them installed. Do it. I go ahead. Cause it me. This look like Pokemans. What? Magnetron? Oh lordy. Messed up. Okay, all those have speed cards, which is good. Very good. Okay, so I need to do this. Okay, so eventually that'll be hooked up to the controller. We're moving the controller here because literally, well not literally, almost everything that we need to hook up is gonna be here or something like that. Plus this is a bigger space, so yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I don't know how I want to do it this time. I think I'm just gonna do a cube like I usually do. We're gonna need a lot more of these. I just don't have the resources just yet, but it's gonna be a continuing along, finishing here, and then it's gonna go up and then over like a cube. Not just the square, it's gonna be a little three-dimensional, everything's fine. There we go. And then on each of these, there's gonna be cable with P2P tunnels on it, and they're all gonna go into a central one and go down and connect to everything, so very nice. How should I do this currently? What I need to do is I need to start using different colors for each thing. So I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet, unfortunately. Oh yeah, but I have the tree set up. I forgot to show that too. I still have to work on it because I don't have a way for it to take more saplings in. I just have everything exporting. So I put a bunch of saplings in there to start it off, and it's doing its thing. Eating up all the power. Okay. I wish I had more of these. How many more can I make? What am I missing to make, like, 30 of these things? I don't have obsidian. I don't have enough iron. I definitely don't have enough diamonds, but I have enough of everything else. Obsidian easy, iron easy, one giant wood. Don't look at me, I didn't do it. It did it itself. It's auto magic. Set it, forget it. Set it, forget it, spaghetti. Okay, that's gonna make me another 1,000 iron. I still need to hook those up. I need to do the manual stuff. This is still setting things on fire over here, which I still find kind of funny. Alright. And then the diamonds, there's not really much I can do about the diamond situation just yet. There's like certain things that I could do to make diamonds, but it's not very efficient or easy. But I have these guys going again, so that these are putting out a bunch of resources again. What else? And I have that going, so that's putting out a bunch of resources. So I kind of expect us to have resources soon, just not going to happen immediately. And I still need to, I should probably just take this down because I don't think I need any more of these curiosities that we haven't used. It's all dramatic, I swear to gosh. Yeah, these are doing pretty well. The only thing is that this little Americium RTG power thing is not up for the task of keeping these things fed. And I think part of it is that when I do that, it doesn't have anywhere to put the extra power, so I should probably make another energy cell at some point. How is this one doing? Doing fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so we have 2 more. I can't finish my square, which is kind of upsetting me. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to finish the square here. 2 minutes. Everything's fine. Swedish meatballs. Delicious. Do. Okay. So I said we need 6 more, but we already have 2, so technically we only need 4. Can I make 4? I can make 4. This is gonna take 10 years. Oh, that's not available. Come on. Give me. There we go. Okay. So it says it only takes like 8 to 4 minutes or something, whatever. Is that thing? Is that you? I think that was this thing. I don't think I've ever... Yep, that was that thing. Holy... I never noticed how loud it was because I never play with my my headphones on, because I don't need sound. It's not like anyone's gonna sneak up on me or anything. Orange flan, bone block. Oh my. So let's see. What's the gameplay? Oh, also what I want to do. So I have this thing favorited up here. We need to make this at some point. This is a wireless crafting terminal. It's very good stuff. It's very good. It's very useful. Very good. I also need to figure out what the heck I'm doing over here. I swear to God. I need to make a design for this area. Like I want vines hanging down, and I want different floating like little areas where things are happening. I just don't know what to do. Designing things isn't really my forte, but I try my best. I thought my thing was gonna be over here. It's always somewhere else. I don't know why I put it somewhere else. Oh, I did run out of food. Oh, but I have the tacos. Tacos. They're not here. Huh. I'm looking for my flowers. Flower. This is not the right flower pouch because I have plenty of flowers somewhere. There they are. Google it. The like designs. I don't have a lot of orange. Is there a way to make orange? Like the color orange? Red and yellow? That makes sense. Why am I questioning life, Demi? I don't know. I don't know my colors. Do I have, what the heck? Oh, did this run out of power? See, you're supposed to be giving this power when it needs it, but I think it's just eating it up too quickly, so it doesn't know. Poppies. What are the dandelions? Should make a fairy garden. I don't know how, that's the problem. I don't know. I have the design capacity of a lemon. Oh, now you're done? You're done now. Okay. Okay, so each block reduces sound within a radius of 6. So this should hopefully be like silent now. Hope. Hope on a prayer. Anyways, yeah, those are gonna be draining because of how much power it uses. I'm just gonna tell this to speed up so we can get diamonds, hopefully. Can't use that for another 2 minutes. I'm lazy. This one. Can play almost any sound. Interesting. Anyways, is this done being power hungrier? No. So it says it's gonna take another minute, but I know darn well it's gonna take another like 50 hours. Like it's gonna take forever. It took like 16 minutes, I feel like, last time to make 10 controller blocks, and I'm just asking for another 4. So yeah. Anyways, it's what we need are the drives. So at applied, we need the these things. Storage component. So we're looking to make these, the crafting storage, but to make one of those we need the crafting unit and a storage component. And I want to make some of the bigger ones. Well, actually, no, I can get away with making the small ones for the automation purposes. Okay. So we're just going to put this on a craft. We should know how to make all of this stuff. Go ahead and make one of these, I think. Yeah, we should know how to make like all this stuff. It's just a matter of me putting it in the system. Those two should be fine for now. And then like these are all the molecular assemblers. I have 9 of them and they're full. These are just the molecular assemblers are the ones that just know, they're like a crafting table. They just put the recipe together. All the other things are processing tasks, where it has to like go find it has to go like put the resource there and get something back from an outside source. Right, so go at applied. You know how to craft many things. We just can't. That's the problem, which is why we need these freaking things. So, where's it crafting this stuff? I think it's at the industrial craft stuff, and that stuff is super slow. Yeah, this stuff is just super slow and technically running out of power. Need to steal some more dash stuff. Stealing all of our diamonds. Ah! Oh. Well, that was a mistake. I was impatient, it may oopsie. Also, why is there a thing missing? Ugh, I hate industrial craft stuff. It's too freaking slow. And honestly, I don't think I need to do that stuff in this, so I'm probably just gonna move it. So I originally did it with, I think this is the macerator. I think this is what it was. But I should just be able to do it wherever the heck I need to. Like the crusher's good. The clay dust. So the clay dust can only be made in the macerator, or the manufactory knows how to make it. I think I have the manufactory over here, don't I? Yep. I'm so sorry for you. This is now manufactory's job, and I'll just put the other one here. I don't know why there's one spot missing here. I feel like that is missing something. Anywho. Hate it. They're just slow and power hungry. And since that exploded, that means our thing is messed up now, so we probably have to go tell the system to cancel that craft. Our macerator is over here in our industrial craft area. Okay, so our interface is here. That goes there. There we go. This thing is power hungry as well, but it does things faster, I think, than everything else. How's our power stuff doing? Oh yeah, it's chomping through that power, but each of these have a 10 million storage thing, so I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, see, it's already done. The macerator would have taken like 10 years. So, are you still crafting there, bud? It says it's crafting coal. I might have to just wait until it like sees that it's hung up on something. So, what else can we do? A lot of the stuff that I need to do is like stuff I need to auto craft is the problem, and some of that stuff is just not fast. Okay, so I said we needed to set up manualin. So I need to set up manualin so we can get these things automated. How's this doing? This is out of that. It's almost out of that. We need glass. Throw glass in there. This is something that I'm going to have to figure out how to automate. It's not going to be too difficult, but it's going to be something I gotta do. Oh, and I can tell this to speed up. So this is making all of our iron. Okay. Darn it, I missed the fire. How are you doing, thing? It is crafting the enriched alloys. Which is all the way over here today. Oh, I can try to make that backpack. That's right. not gonna be available, so I'm just gonna... I'm running back, because Demi says I should run more. I don't want to run. I made this really nice path for no reason, okay? It's for aesthetics. Oops. Okay, so the thing that I wanted to do at Industrial... So we have these batteries, and we have this backpack batteries. Advanced charging batteries? Ooh, maybe those are what we need. That can only hold 40k. This can hold 400,000. I think what we shoot for is this one. I have never used them before is the problem, so I don't know like what it is. Free battery. Charging. What's this thing? Yeah. So we need to make these. Do I know how to make RE batteries? I don't. Do I have insulated tin cables? How many? 53? I could do that. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing tin casings. Tin. Are you kidding me, Demi? There we are. Tin. Biscuits. Is this thing crafting still? It's crafting the alloy thing. It still says it's crafting the pulverized coal, which is a little concerning. Because I'm pretty sure it has that in there already. You know what I think it is? No, because I put it over there, so it might not. I don't know. But we're out of the tin things. Tin. Tine? Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, self. Do that. Recipe. We can't tell anything to do anything just yet, so I just need to grab a bunch of tin and do it myself. We have the compactor down here, so I'll go ahead and do this one first. We have this guy. I don't think we have any recipes on this anyways, so it should just be totally fine. How are you guys doing? This is fine, that's fine, you're fine. That's giving us plenty of resources. Not a lot of what we need, but what we it's there. It's a thing. 19 seconds. It's too many seconds. I wish I knew how much power these things drew, so that I could accurate. Oh, actually no. It says 128 FE each, right? 256. See, that one does a lot more. So hammering costs less than thieving. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 128 is somewhere in the ballpark of... Oh, itchy nose. Oh! So it's like almost, it's like 800 FE a tick, I think, somewhere around there, for all those. And then for these 3 sieves, it's doing 256 a piece. So 256 a piece, it's 6, 7, and then so yeah, it's like 8. It's like 1,600 for all of this. And then this guy is 64, so it's like, I'd say around 2,000 power total would be needed for this entire setup to work on its own and not run out of power like it does constantly. Those are all done, so let's go right back. Around the world. Tin. So we got all these tin plates, so we need the tin things. And I think our system does know how to make tin plates, but just waiting on this crap. Oh, it needs only 3 more of those, and then it'll get to the thing. Two. Come on, you can do it, I believe. Anyways, this and that, and we don't have a hammer. Can we not do this? Can. That. Recipe, this, that, this. The only problem I see now is these things. I don't think we have those. Oh, we do have them sitting around. I love it. Beautiful. Okay, but now we kind of... Well, let's see if this works. Before I make the upgraded version, let's see if this is even what I'm looking for. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Okay. How y'all doing out here? Y'all good? Alright, alright, alright. That's full on power. That's what I like to see. Okay. So first thing, we just want to run out of a little bit power in our jetpack. Or at least try to. Okay, so this is currently, it says it's enabled. Now it's disabled. How do you work? Because it doesn't look like you're doing anything there, bud. Charge items not in hand. Oh, enabled. Disabled. Charge items not in hand. So shouldn't you be charged? Hmm. See, now it's charging when they're in my hand when it's enabled. But I feel like this should make it so it charges it regardless. But it doesn't. Okay, so it sort of works, but it doesn't. It'll only work if I put the jetpack in my hand and it's enabled. Which is kind of stupid because it says charge items not in hand. Things definitely not in my hand, it's not charging the item. What if I put it in my hand when... Does it do it now? See, now it does it. Do I have to hold it? Now it doesn't. Now it doesn't. Now it does. So it would have to be in my hotbar if it's charge items not in hand. I mean, maybe this has different settings where it can charge whatever, but I don't think it's worth it to try to figure that out. What about just a regular battery? So, is there like a way to like use this at all? There's not. Okay, that's fine. Throw that back in there. And the only other thing that I can think of is a backpack, which was the other thing that there was. It's literally a battery backpack, but I don't think that's gonna work because it's something that you have to put on yourself, so I'm not gonna deal with that. So maybe the flux thing. The flux capacitor, because it's super cheap. It'll be easy to use. The problem is that it's not the same as... It's not the same power, so I don't think it's gonna work. We have the energetic infusion of Emya. That's enough. I'll go ahead and just disable this thing because it's not gonna work anyways. Waste a little bit of jetpack fuel. So do that, and then I think, what is it, N? All items. Oh, I think it worked. Or, oh, it might be charging my flux stuff instead. So it's gonna need some more charge before I do this. And that can hold 2 million, so that's gonna take a minute. So the flux stuff that I have on definitely works with that, but the jetpack probably not. Okay, so yeah, it's stuck on the pulverized coal, so we're just gonna go ahead and cancel. And then we're gonna go back to the crafting. And we're gonna tell this, oh, crafted 2 of them. So we just need 2 more then. Oh, but I said 2. Oh, it's doing a thing. Give it but a moment. Start. There we are. Okay. So, crafting all that stuff. It's crafting coal currently, which means it's going to be using the explosion thing. And we can't hear a thing when we're far away. Love it. You can barely hear it right now. Love it so much. Okay, so currently it is out of power again. What's eating up all the power? Oh, everything in my inventory. Oh, Nikes. Lizard was zoomies screaming and had some unknown white object in her mouth. Oh, Lord. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, can confirm it's not going to work. Love it. 8. Yeah, I guess I'm just SOL at this point until I get the proper equipment. So I'll just throw that in there, I'll throw that in there because it's not gonna work. I'm still gonna have to, like, be annoyed. Okay. How far along are you there, bud? It's crafting the carbon plates, which go over to, I think the industrial craft stuff, there's one of the machines that does it. Thought something was wrong, so I chased it around just it was a freaking straw wrapper. She's like, I got it! I got that thing! You can do it! Get it with fire! Alright, so all of this is going to have to move. The big problem is going to be moving all of the recipes. That's going to be annoying. What I can do is start setting up some of the P2P tunnel stuff. So, P2P. Grab that. Oh, we're going to need cable anchors. Cable. Anchors. What happened to all my blue cables? Oh, there they are. I want to have a bunch of P2P tunnels. Hello. This is why I need to put stuff away. I keep it there because I'm like, oh, I'll probably grab it in a second and use it at some point. Nope. Doesn't happen that way. I know better. Alrighty, so the Fluix cable is going to be our main line cable, which is going to take all the P2P tunnel stuff to and fro. The problem kind of with that is getting all that stuff. So what can I do? I need different colored lines, is what I'm getting at. Or do I? Sorta do. I sorta really do. As nice as it would be to have this not open so that everything can do it at once and go, like, I wanted it to just, like, everything connect to one single cable and then it go down and out to wherever it needs to, but I think I'm gonna have to open this up and then everything can touch it wherever it needs to. More sides equals more channels equals more stuff equals more better. More better equals more good. Still need to make a magnet. That's something for Britannia to solve for me, though. Alright, yeah. Home. How are you doing? It's done! Alright, here comes the upsetting part. I need another one of these. I just talked to myself about this. Come on. So all this stuff is gonna go in here for now. Same with this. So what I'm gonna be doing is taking it all apart, and it's gonna be horrendous. So nothing's gonna work anymore, and I'm gonna have to hook everything back up. Okay. There goes the brains. Go ahead and mosey on over. Place them over meow. Nope. Thank you. Boop, 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 boop. Perfection. So now we just need the ones that'll go up and then the ones that'll go over and all that stuff. So, very good. I don't think I'll need anything here, so that can go there. Look at that pretty block. Oh my gosh. This is gonna drain while it does that, so I'm just gonna keep it for now. Ship. I hate so much. It hurts my soul. Can you do that? You can't. Always use the correct wrench. Struggle bus! Yay! Oh god, I hate it. I hate it so much. What can I do? So what I'm thinking, so this is gonna just connect to this directly. It's not gonna be on a P2P tunnel because it'll be too annoying to do that. However, I think this is going to, it's gonna have to. And also, I could just connect it with this one. That instead. So we can do that. Do this. Where's our correct block? Right there, here. So this is going to be probably a red line. This is going to be a red line over here. It's going to go under and it's going to come up to here. It's probably going to connect to this corner. So I need the red line. So I need red. I hope I have stuff for red. That's the problem. I don't have a great way of doing this just yet. How can I do this? This. Like that? Like that. Okay. That needs power. So we're just gonna take power for now. Oh yeah, while the brain isn't technically hooked up, the brain was only the crafting thing. Our crafting station is hooked up to all of this, which is hooked up to our storage, so we are good to access it. We just can't auto-craft anything right now. P2P. Don't you P2P milker. Red. So. Uses. Oh, poop. This. So we need to make this red. It looks pink, but it's red. How can we get red? Red can come from roses, from tulips, from beets. I think I have a bunch of beets. Yes, I do. Love it. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Come over here, grab these, do this. Throw those in the system. So I can do... Wait, are these... Yeah, those are the dense ones. I'm going to do 16 for right meow. Ooh. Tacos! It's taco time. Delicious. 2 bites. I like street tacos. Love it. Right. Like so. See, things breaking, sounding like glass isn't good. Oh, it's just not very cash money. Okay, so I do. Oh, I don't have any of the cable anchors on me. That's fine, I guess. It's right over here. Very good. Yeah. Actually, no. 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 I'm not going that direction because that's where a bunch of the other things are that are gonna be put on P2P tunnels. So yeah, we're probably gonna need like 32. So let's go grab 32. Oh, and I need to solve that problem. When I put the tree farm there, it messed up some of the lights, so now there's a lot of mobs spawning there. I only have 24. Cave blinkers. Very good. That's my thing. Jetpack is fine. Hopefully 24 is going to be good enough. I don't think it's going to make it, but I can hope and pray that it does. So I want it here. Yeah, no, it's not going to make it. It's not going to make it, but, you know, gave it the old college try. So close. There we are. No friends. They don't need the friends. They're evil, and all they do is abuse me as a person. Perfect. Okay, so now that is hooked up. So that giant crafting thing is hooked up to this. It's only using 8 channels. That's not good. See, this is the problem I was running into before. So I don't know why it's only using 8 channels. It is 32. My best guess is that these blocks can only transmit 8. So this whole design has to come down, unfortunately. Huh. How am I going to do this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's just a lot of them. 8 is not fine. I have like 16 things in here. It's only picking up 8 of them. It's very not good. What I can do is just kind of shave off the outer edges though, so I don't have to take it all apart. I want this wrench. It'll make it easier for me. Alright, so now we have 6. pretend you never saw 32. That's not the problem, Demi. Okay, but yeah, it's just smaller diamond. Small diamond is fine. It's not as efficient or useful. It's fine. Everything's fine. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna need more red. Is the problem now? So I'll put this down. Put this down. Take this back. Grab this and start from over here. So this is only going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks alternating. So that's as big as it can get. Okay. Okay. I wish there was an easier way to put these in. Biscuit eater. Give me back my wrench. You winch. That, these, that, this, that, this. Okay, those are all good. That, okay. And then, is that right? Should be right. Hoping it's right. And that's 6. Right. Very good, sir. Very good indeed, yes. Like that. Like so. This. No, no, no. Definitely not. Alright, so I'll have those 2 for now, and I'll have to hook those ones up in a separate one soon. Just not right now, because that's just a lot of effort that I'm just not going to put into it just yet. Okay. So how many do I need? Just another set, and then I think it'll be good. Another set of 8 cables, and we'll be flying out of there. Oh, look, a creeper. Beep, beep, beep. 1 second. Okay. Looks fine. Whoops. Oh, that's fine. Okay. 8. Don't you just love it when I decide to revamp something? Everything's fine. I'm not emotionally unstable. You're emotionally unstable. Meh. Alrighty. So now, once that hooks up, it should say 12. Perfect. Everything connected. Look at those little diamonds. I wanted a giant one, but it doesn't want to work. I'm sad. Okay. Now the problem is that the P2P that this thing is on is all the way over here. How can I do this? I mean, that shouldn't be bad. No, I can do that. Okay, everything's fine. Well, no, because I have to do that. I think I just need to replace that one cable then. P2P. be there. That needs to come down. Okay. Yeah. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Cool. So we don't have the P2P tunnels on me, so I have to go back. So we need all the stuff that I had previously because I'm done setting. Or no, I have to put all the stuff in there eventually. Right? How do I do that? I have to hook up the system first, and then I can just throw everything in. Because there's not a way for me to access the interfaces themselves. I have to do it by hand. Ugh. Okay. Take all this stuff back out. Put the stuff away that we don't need, like the dandelions. Soundproofing blocks, the gold cables. I'll need those eventually, but not right now. Sort that. Do that. I don't know why I have the wither pouch on me. I have 2 tools on me. One of them's a morphing tool, so I'll keep the morphing tool on me. That's fine. I'm gonna put these guys away for now. I don't know why they're not stacking. Same with those. I don't know why they're not stacking, but whatever. Put it out of the way. We have the P2P tunnels here. We have the dense cables here. Actually, I could have the blue be my main. That could work. So instead of using the flukes, I could have blue be main. But then I still have to do all that. That's fine. Everything's fine. So, how am I going to do this? So all of this connection, all the connections that I have to these P2P tunnels right here have to be put somewhere else. And that somewhere else is going to be over at the new controller. Then I'm going to have to hook the new controller up to our main system so that everything acts like it should. So, says the sailor. For now, I'm going to change the colors eventually to something else, but for now, this is how it's going to work. Put all that there. Is that how I want it? Yeah. Put these like this. Look at how uniform that is. It's lovely. Throw these in. Can I like fit down there? I can't. Can't do that either. Shit. Can I not just put a P2P tunnel attached to that? I can't. Ew. Okay, so it has to be the thin blue ones. Ew. Look who's trying to be proper. I wanted this to do the thing, and then I'll just run dense, but I guess not. Replanning yet again, 13th time today. Dense. You know what? What I could do. That. Grab those. I need so much more. Problem is I don't have enough of this crap. Currently, how many of you are connected to something? How many of you set? Offline. So that one, so that's 1 set, 2 set, 3 set. I think I only need 3 of them technically right now. How am I going to do that? I can do that by... I think I could just do this. Right? And that has 4. And then that's taking the 4, and then I can run that along to whatever. So, put that there. This one. So this is gonna have to be taken out, and I think I could just set this. That. You don't have to be a thing. But this does. So then here will need to be one like so. Technically this one doesn't need a P2P tunnel, I could just hook it up to a side, but I want to make sure it works. So oh, and that means I'm gonna have to run power over here. Ew. Which means I need my XNet stuff. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Like so. So this technically has like all these things on it. Not showing yet because it doesn't have anything to run off of. Okay. Oh yeah, because those ones are connected still. So I need to go remove those? No, those aren't connected. I disconnected that. We'll see. Everything's fine. I need my network card, which I think is still in here. Like this. We are going to say input loaded. Copy, paste. So this is the output. So that one's taken. This is why you need to do colors, because I don't know. I did that one, and then I need to do the ones for those. So XNet. Do I have an extra energy acceptor, hopefully? I think I have one in here. I do. Perfection. So, we already have XNet run over there. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a freaking mess down here. We have XNet here, but we don't have XNet run here. So I need to run it along and connect it. So I'm going to put the energy acceptor on this corner. I'm going to put... Ooh, ew, it doesn't want to connect. I hate you. Ah, just so much. How did I have it hooked up? I just had it hooked up to the ME system. Which means what exactly? I had those hooked up directly in a line, so... Can you hook up? No, you can't. Ugh. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and dandy. Let me try something. Don't know if it's going to... It just might work. So I need to take these down because these are no longer needed. These blue ones were never technically in use, so that's fine. These ones are no longer serving a purpose, so might as well take them down anyways. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need those. Hate it. Is that everything? Nope. Don't know where I got those from. Now that our system isn't chugging power, this is full. That's first. So, hook that up like that. No. Wait, does that just destroy it? No. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Good to know. Sure as hell sounds like it sometimes. I'm like, what? Oh no. So that's hooked up. This is hooked up to that. I'm gonna take this away. So that's coming down into the crevasse. The crevasse, it's taking it all the way over there. And that is hooked up like that. Just hooked up like a thing. And this needs to be hooked up to one of our channels. Like that. And then this can go like that. Okay. So is this gonna be working for us? I don't know. I really don't know. Because this still says 0, 8, which is not good. If anything... Oh no, it's working. Yeah. That's working. Okay, now it's working. It's taking a minute for it to realize that it's working. Because this is now 20 of 32. That's always been 12 of 32. But that right there, this one is now 4 of 8, which is good. Because we only have 4 things hooked up here. So, now what I should be able to do... We're going to go ahead and clear this. We're going to copy this one. And we got to take it over to our stuff. I'm going to make that one the immersive engineering one. I'm not doing it in any sort of order, and it's probably going to be cleaned up at a later date. But for now, I want it moved. So, it's coming over here. And I don't remember where I have it. I think it's over here. Yeah. So now we just do this. And then this will eventually be like, oh, we have channels. You've got mail. Oh, mother of pearl. Oh, my neck. Missing device channel. Well, that's not my fault thing. You should have a channel, just good enough. So many empty areas. Honestly, made my base way too big, but that's beside the point. Ew, why is this 8 of 8? Why are you 8 of 8? What are you hooked up to that's 8 of 8ing? Oh, that. You need your own channel, don't you, sir? Because all this was hooked up. And it's not going to be hooked up. So this doesn't need to be hooked up right now because we got things going on. So, why are you not being picked up? Because it was up there. Got it. Is that still 8 of 8ing? Why is that 8 of 8ing? Why are you 8 of 8? I don't like it very much. I think I need a P2P tunnel for that. as well, because it's gonna give me a headache. So, how do I do this? Take you off? That. This. That is wrong. The frick, guy. What? Give me the thing back. Where'd it go? It stole it from me. It stole it. The abyss has taken another. Cable. Oh, thank Jeebus, I have one more. Oh, God. Okay, so that's missing one. This is now 6 of 8. Oh, I need more tacos. Tacos. This is pretty much what I've been going through off stream. Losing my mind. 20 and 20. So we're gonna go ahead and clear this. We're gonna copy this one. This one is gonna go to our system. Can I home? I can. Love it. Like that. So this is going to... yeah. Device unlinked. It definitely is linked. It's probably just gonna take a second. Online but unlinked for some reason. I don't know. I could use taco. I might make a taco. What do I have to make tacos? I did buy taco meat from the store. Maybe that's good. Oh, yeah, that's right. So... crap. So the power that we were taking is now blocked on the other side because we don't have the ME quartz cable thing. So we just need to hook up a quartz cable thing. Which means we need the ME cable. ME... which means we don't have a thing. ME cable, and I'm in caps, aren't I? We need you. I choose you, Pikachu. This. Frick. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so janky. I hate everything about it. So our power is coming from this guy. Which is coming from this system, and this system needs to be like that and like that. So that's not going to take the channels, but it is going to allow power to pass through, which is very not good. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do the power. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna... oh, there you are. I don't know how do you... I took it off over here and it went over there. Okay, whatever. Is that providing me enough power? It might not be. It probably isn't because it takes a lot. I went the wrong direction. Which crap. Which way is forward? It's over there. Oh, so it's on. But it's still unlinked. I don't know why. Because it's definitely linked. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Well, the power's coming over here, so I know what I'm doing is technically correct. The problem comes in because this little cable can only handle 8 channels. But this is linked, I swear it is. This is the problem with hooking stuff up like this. Because I know that's correct. Let's try it again. So let's do it backwards though. So we're gonna say, hey, this is this one. That's the starting point, and this is the ending point. And it was this one. So we got that and that. This one goes to our immersive. This one goes to just down there for all this stuff. This one is supposed to be our main system where all of our items live. But it doesn't want to link. I don't remember why I don't want to link. I'm trying to remember in my heart of hearts how to do this correctly. Because if I come back over, can't use a cooldown to 16 seconds. If I run back, this is more than likely not going to be able to see anything, which is the problem. So if I say, hey, do the thing, yeah. So this doesn't see our stuff like it's supposed to. And I know there's a way to do it. I just don't remember how. What? Don't remember how to do the thing. This is the annoying part. I don't remember how to do the thing. Device is online, but it's unlinked. How do I do that? Still not gonna have the thing. What was it? How did they fix it? Give me all the power. I don't know what I'm doing. Do 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 do. Well, I know one way to fix it would be to replace this line from here all the way up to our base, and then remove the P2P tunnel, so all of that would be blue line, and this would all just hook up to the blue line, and everything would work fine and dandy. Problem is, I forget how I got these. How do I get the blue? Blue is from... Blue is... Actually, it might be... I might just do that. I might just say frigate. Brr, 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 brr. Oh, wait. No, this is wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. I know what happened. I think I know what happened. Like that. Like this. Like that. And then like this. And then... Where's my card? There you are. Like that. Right? We go go find a corner to cry in. I mean, that's one way to do it. I don't know if it's the correct way, Demi, but that's one way you could do it. I mean, I just don't know. I just don't. Are you still missing channels? No, you're not. You're online. Are you working now? Did I do the thing? Yay! Okay. So this can see alchemy table. Oh yeah, I can see those ones that I hooked up. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. All that is good. Very good. Okay, so now there's just one more area. That scared the Jesus out of me. Holy mother of pearl. Jesus Christ. Thank Demi. I did it. I did the ting. Petrol. So now this is wrong. That's gonna annoy me. I'll fix it later. I just want to get this over with. So now I just need to hook this one up. Is there a way for me to easily get down there? Nope. Where is it? Right here, where everything else is. Perfection. Do that. So this one should come into fruition very soon. It just takes a second to realize, and by a second I mean like a minute, to realize that it has the appropriate channels. It just needs to apply them. Once it says we're good, I'm gonna move on, and I'm moving on. Very good. So now all of these should update with as many channels as it's taking, which should be quite a few. One channel not updating. There it is. Alright. Now for the annoying part. Actually, no, it shouldn't be an annoying part. All I have to do really is really annoying stuff. So we have a total of 12 things, crafters set up right now. We're gonna have a bunch more because we have all this, we have all the extra things. But first, all this must come down. We gotta collect all this stuff. None of these have any acceleration cards, which is why it took so long to be originally timed. Okay, now we just come up here, come over here, and say, hey, I need you to do all these. Except there's not a way to shift-click into you, so I hate you. This will take for freaking ever. Basic craft. It's one of these. This is basic craft, but it's one of these. I want to try, if possible, to like organize these. That would be amazing. It'll never happen, but it would be nice. If I could. But it'll never happen. Just look at all that crap. It's right here. Yeah, all this is just gonna go in. I don't know. It's too much for my wee heart to handle. Just like, look at all that crap. There's not a reason to organize it. The only reason I would want to organize is just to like look nice, I guess. But there's not a real reason. Plus, sometimes when you organize it, you could actually hinder yourself. Also, we have 2 of these. What the flip? Use that one. Well, good thing we're going through them. Let's grab this, clear it. That means you can be put in there. We don't have too much more. Just these 3, which should be pretty much good to go, right? Right. Very nice. What is that, graphite? We also have 2 of those. What the flip happened? Flux crystals. Core survivor, pure flux crystals. I did a flub at some point, apparently. Okay, I can't stand this station. I try to grin and bear it. Let's try spooky beats. I think that was the better choice last time. Not like we're gonna be here for too crazy amount of time, much longer, but I'd rather not listen to one singular thing that's giving me a headache. Just like, I understand the church organ, like creepy, whatever, it's fine, but you know, just change notes every once in a while. That's not a high-pitched, nasty noise. Alright, and look at that free space. Look at the free space. It's not a lot, but still. Much better. These beats are much better. These are spoopy beats instead of just spoopy music. Alright, everything should be hooked up again in a disgusting cobbled together fashion, but it should be hooked up now. So we should be able to access, we have access to those from our system. We have access to those, and we have access to immersive, and we have access to the other stuff. I wanted to hook these up, but I don't think it's going to happen today, because I'm going to have to make a bunch more colors and stuff like that, and I have to fix this. But yeah, all those are good. That's good. This is good. This is good. This is fine. So, let's see if we can craft something. Let's say I want a couple more Fluix cables. We don't have any pure Fluix crystals. And the problem is that we haven't put any of this together. Shibnits. Actually, I know what to do. Everything's fine. I know what to do. Everything is fine. Grab these. Break this. And put this here like so. So now everything has a channel. Everything's being funneled in. And everything has power. And then we'll get to telling our system to craft a bunch of this stuff. Let's see. Is this gonna... It's gonna hook up eventually. It's just gonna take a hot minute. And this is already drained because it's already taken all of our power. Ugh. Did you realize? Okay, cool. So it did. So there's a total of 13 things here that are asking for channels, which includes these and this and those and all this stuff, which is fine. So we should now be able to say, I want some Fluix cables. 10. Start crafting. And we can see it working. It's scheduled 12 only because it does it in batches of 4, because that's how the crafting recipe goes. And now we should be able to see it here. And I put the acceleration cards in those and in these, so everything is going as fast as possible. And now if I look, everything should be fine, and it's right there. Love it. Everything is working as far as I can tell right now. What I need are more of these guys, because this one gets bogged up with stuff like this, and it's gonna get bogged up with stuff like that. Because of all the things that we're going to be hooking up. So, we need to make some more of these. So, I don't need those anymore. I don't need those. I don't need that. I don't need that or that. I think I have that in a thing. Oh, I think I X'd something out that I needed still, but everything's fine. Import bus, storage bus. Okay, I think that's good for now. So, I was planning on just doing 1K crafting things, but I don't know. I might just make them like 16. Because I don't think there's a way for me to tell the stupid things which one to use. Is there? Yeah, like, I don't think... There's not a way for me to tell the automatic crafting which CPU to use. And that's what these are. These are just processing. So, yeah. Okay. So, I just need to make a bunch of the smaller ones. Small-ish. I'm not going to say smaller, but small-ish. So we have the 1K, we have the 4K, so we should be making the 16, and I think that's, ooh, we might not do the 16 because it takes glowstone, but we should be getting some glowstone from other things. We have some, yeah, we don't have a lot coming in. There's not a way to drag it. Grapple. Uses. That. Not you. This one. Like that. We're gonna tell her to make that. We're gonna make 4K ones. Which should be fine. We might make it just a bunch of them. 1K, 4K. Make like 5? Yeah, that could work. Okay. Because the smaller ones could take up the bigger ones, which, I mean, is going to be bad, but they shouldn't take them up for that long. So, let's do this. Wait, what are these called? Crafting storage. So we're gonna do like 10 of these co-processors, and then we'll do 5 of each of the other 2. So we'll do 5 of you. Oh yeah, we don't have a processor. We can't yet. We have to wait for it to do the co-processors. I should have done the regular ones first. But this has already sent all the resources out to where they need to go, so canceling it now wouldn't really do me any good, because it's still going to give me the resources for it. And all this stuff is down here crafting this, and it takes like a blink of an eye to do it. Let's see how our power is doing over this area. Since there's so much more hooked up, it's going to be eating a lot more of our power, which isn't terrible, but it's going to be sort of concerning. Yeah, that's going down. This doesn't have any. Okay. Is this done? So I'm going to tell it, okay, so I know what to do. So I'm going to tell it to craft like 50 of these in a second. So the system's going to craft 50 of those. Those are being stored in this storage drawer right here. So all 50 are going to be thrown in here, and then they're going to get taken along to that thing to be melted down and stuff, so that we'll have a back store. And then it'll keep on putting one into this drawer as long as it needs it. Which it'll need it if that thing never gets full. So hopefully we can keep up with that. And then the only other issue is the charcoal. I need to do better charcoal creation because the way that we're doing it isn't fast enough. So I'm probably going to have to set up either more of those furnaces to make more power, or to make more charcoal to get the power going a little bit faster. Or like make a better furnace. I'm not sure what. Okay, so that's good. It's not going to ask for one right now. So we need craft ing. Whoa, nope. 5. Next. Oh yeah, it's still asking for one every once in a while because it's not technically full. So that's going to be crafting all this stuff, so we should be able to see it in here. It's crafting all that. Just look how fast that is. Love it. Another thing that we can get into just a little bit, just for import-export sake, once we have more resources, I can look into making the fluid storage, which are these green ones. And they act just like the normal drives. Let's see, they're over here. So they act just like these normal drives. They go into this disk drive bay and they get accessed and all that stuff. But they just store liquid instead. And unfortunately, you can't use them like you would like buckets in recipes. But you can store them to send them wherever you want to fill a bucket or something like that. So that's something we can look into later in life. Alright, so we got 10 of those, 5 of these. We just need 5 of these. Start. But for now, what I can do is I can run over here. We have plenty of space on our red lines, so for right now, I'm just going to set these up on the red line. How do I want to set it up is the problem. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay. So I'll just do it like this. So we're gonna go processor, processor, processor. Okay. These ones just help them out. So that'll take up some more of the lines that are needed, or the channels that are being used, but should be good. But yeah, it looks like we're going to have to look into more better power generation already. Which, I mean, isn't terrible, but it's not great either. I don't know why applied energistics in this pack takes so long to realize. It's never taken that long before. Do I have any? Oh wow, milliseconds? I was like, wait, why is it doing milliseconds? Because I literally did it less than a second left. Okay. And last but not least, we'll do these on the inside. Perfect. So these will realize eventually, and then it'll shoot up to like, what, 24 or something like that? Or actually did it? No, 6, 12, 17. I don't know how many it's going to shoot up to. I can't count. 23? Is it 23? Might be 23. 22. 22. 5, 10, 16, 12. No, 22 is right. I was wrong twice. I was wrong twice, which is upsetting. But yeah, we have more processors so that more tasks can be done at the same time, or more autocrafts at the very least. So what we want, we're going to go ahead and do this in meow. We do want to do the recipes for the bigger disk drives now so that I can make a couple of the things eventually. Boop, 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 boop. There and there. So much. This is why everything takes so long. There's just like a lot. I'm surprised I get so much done away. It seems like a lot, like not that much, but it's a lot, I swear. Okay. Oh, we never took that stuff. I mean, I guess technically we don't really need any of it. So, Ender IO. I wanted to touch on this just a little bit because I did want to try to get into it just so I could get into some of the cables, but we might not depending on how difficult this is. Yeah, no. We can't. We literally can't because we have to get into rocketry first. We have to go to another world. Not stainless. Keep away from moisture. Made in town of Germany, China. What does that even mean? Yeah, like we don't have access to some of this crap yet. We could make this, but it just wouldn't be fun. We don't have it automatically to be able to be done. So what is the last thing I wanted to do? It's more busy work. There's just a lot of busy work that I have to do, getting everything set up, get everything hooked up so that I could just tell the system to do it and it'll produce the thing that we want. Oh, Manulin, yes, of course, darling, yes. What is this? What am I going to do? Is this Manulin? Manny Yulin is right there. So this is going to be a processing recipe. It's not crafting, unfortunately. I think I'm going to tell the induction smelter to do it because it's less finicky. Well, I mean, the arc furnace, technically, those have their own power source over here with the wind and the water. So it would be more cost effective of me to do it over here. So I want to see if I have this hooked up still. I want it. Cobalt. Alright, I do. I just don't have the crafting recipe. Got it. 25 seconds, not worth it. Run in. Oh, we should check on the crapple. I think this is gonna be the last thing I do in the end stream because I'm tired and I'm hungry. Oh yeah, that's full. That's full. Oh my. Look at all that crap. Taco! Let's taco about that. So, what is it? Frog leg? What the frick? Oh, I guess I'll eat a frog leg. I don't know. Can't eat a frog leg yet. And it filled up. These are the same and there's nothing I can do with them. Am I sure there's nothing I can do with these frickin' signs? There's not a way for me to like repair them easily. And I can't melt them. So I think it just has to be deleted. But I don't have a way to like pull these things out easily enough for it to like be thrown away like that. I would have to have like one for each different sword and stuff. So let's just grab a bunch of this crap out that we know we're gonna just throw away anyways. Plus it'll be kind of cool to look at. And I'm gonna have to do the same thing with this stuff, this flux infused stuff. It's really, it's a really good drop technically, but there's nothing for us to do with it. We already have the flux infused stuff on, so those things are gonna be thrown away as well. But for now, let's just grab this Tinker's stuff. Is that all the Tinker stuff in here? It looks like it. Look at all this stuff. It looks cool. I hate that I have to get rid of it. And like some of it's really good. Like that Superium stuff is hard to get. Magma slime. I wouldn't mind taking these apart, but there's literally no way for us to take it apart. It has no use. It has no recipes. Ugh. Demonic Calma. The iridium cleavers look frickin' dope. Like, look at that. Look at that thing. Giant white red sword. What's not to like? Oh well. Might as well get over with while I am lackluster about it. Sad. Take the lever back. Okay. Oh no, interfaces. From tech rate. It's too late, Demi. Chat's too far behind. Plus, I don't really have anywhere to really put them. I'll get more. If I get more and I remember to, I'll do that. But there's just so much crap. Like, I have plans for this stuff. Ooh, I might do that. Oh yeah, manualing. I still haven't done the manualing. Oopsies. Many. Like so. Biscuits. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which way it does it. So this one is going to be one that just has one thing in it. I think it's this one. So if I say, hey, make me some manualing. Make me like 10 of it. Start. Crafting, 10. 8. So that means we're actually getting them. Many. Cool, so it works. Is it going to the right one? I hope so. Don't know, but I hope so. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, so there is something I can do with enchanted stuff that'll help with power a little bit. And it's a quest. We can finally do a little bit of questing. There's questing stuff. So in extra utilities, they have all these things that add up to the rainbow generator. I breezed over it like last stream or something like that. And they have this disenchantment generator. I'm hoping that I can throw the tools and the armor in there that have enchantments on it that I don't need into there. It'll disenchant it and make us power. Because that's what it does. It like disenchants stuff and makes power. So I want to follow this line of stuff. So let's make the survivalist generator. Put that on our list. Tell this to make me a furnace. Nice and easy. And we got the survivalist generator. It works just like a regular furnace, this one. Produces powers from burnables such as coal and planks. So just the same as you would put coal or wood into a regular furnace to cook an item, this will use it to make power. Now we need this guy. It takes the magmatic generator. Really? That's all the way at the end. Okay, we'll work our way over. So this is gonna take a machine block, which we do, I think, have auto crafting, which is good. So we already have that. We need this. Can we make that? We don't have the plates, so we're gonna do iron. Plates, craft 30 AU. Then we'll tell it to make us a couple of furnaces. Craft me like 10 of them, eh? See, we can finally do multiple at a time, and you can see right here it says CPU number 0, 1, and there's like it'll show all of them. It's just while they're in use. They're not in use right now, so. Oh, which means are the furnaces already done? They are. Wow, that was fast. Alright, we got the furnace generator. It's just like the survivalist one, it's just better. It's less wasteful, I think. It'll generate more power per capita. Alright, then we can make this. Oh, we'll have to make 2 of those. So we need more of the blocks, the machine blocks. We have all that stuff. Oh yeah, you can tell, so, you can tell the system, like, which CPU to use, if you wanted to, or you can just have it on automatic, but that's only for this. For the ones that are, like, export, like the Blaze stuff, that'll just go to whichever one it's available, sadly. Okay, so let's make this culinary generator. Do we have any fish? Need to cook a fish. So what I'll do is, if I do get this disenchantment generator and it works like I want it to, I want to, I'll probably make another ender chest like this and have them go in there automatically. So that'll be something I put together hopefully soon, if it works. Alright, now we got this magmatic generator, which takes gold plates and a lava bucket. Ah, biscuits. Do I have a lava bucket? I don't. But I do have this. Oh. Just take that. I should be able to do it like this, right? No? Doesn't want to? It's upsetting. There you go. Do I have a bucket? Oh yeah, a bucket. Hello, bucket. Thank you for your service. So I think it's just like these. No? I thought that's what it was. Oh, it's the gold plates. That's right. Yes, of course. So now we have the magmatic. There is the ding. Very good. Now we can get into the heated redstone generator. And I even have it, so it'll make me one of those. So I don't have to waste my time. Heated redstone. Very good. And eventually we'll need one of each of these, so the fact that it wants me to do like that's kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, did I not? Oh yeah, I made a bunch of the frames. I didn't make a bunch of the furnaces, so I should probably do that. That works for now. Like this. Now we have the overclock generator. This will burn or use the item that you want to burn, I think instantly. This generator produces power from burnables like coal and planks. It produces a lot of RF, but it's very inefficient. The longer you have it running, the higher the output becomes. That's cool. I don't think I've said that before, but okay. Which one's the instant one then? There's one that like burns it instantly. Magmatic produces power from lava. Culinary, you put food in, and depending on the quality of the food, it'll give you a certain amount of RF or power. That we've already been over. The heated redstone generator produces power from lava and redstone, so you have to give it lava and redstone. Very annoying. And then the disenchantment generator. Let's see if we have what we need. So this will take an enchantment table, which we don't have a book. Do I have everything for that? Lovely. Like so. So now we can make one of these. Then, what are we missing? The magic planks. I forgot how to make you. You can go into the enchanter. How enchanting. Oh my gosh. It takes an enchanted book, diamonds, and that. Do I have? I don't. Okay. So what I could do, what I will do, what I am doing is taking this, putting it here, grabbing a book, which we don't have, because we didn't craft the extra one. Son of a biscuit. Grab you. Thinking about it, I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I have plenty of leather. Anywho, it's that there, but we don't. Wait, is that? Oh, it just ran off the side. Lapis lazuli, please. Your presence is needed. What we get? Sharpness 1 from all those levels. That took 3 levels at level 95, which is probably the equivalent to like 25 to 30 levels. It's kind of ridiculous. So we are looking to make this guy right now. Look at that. Would you just look at that? The enchanter. It's so enchanting. Oh my god. So we just need to throw in some bookshelves. We need more than we currently have. Which is fine. Like that. Craft those. We don't have any planks. That is on an auto craft. Let's go ahead and make 100 of you. Beautiful. So we have 5 of them. We need to hook this enchanter up to power. We also need this back. We don't have power right there. We do right here. I'll go and toss her right there. That's doing its thing. We're gonna speed this up a little bit, give it some boom, you know what I'm saying? That is doing its thing. We're gonna toss those in, and it should. Ah, biscuits, it needs a full thing of freaking bookshelves. Are you kidding me? How do we do this? Okay. The other way is just as easy. Not really, but it's what we're gonna do. So I need gold. 5 of you, we need a regular crafting table. I think these will work, to be honest. Just like that. It takes 4 levels a piece, which is very expensive at this point. Well, not really. We have plenty of levels. It's just kind of annoying that it takes them right off the top, like a number, but whatever. And we got the disenchantment generator. Woohoo! All those quests. So now, what we need to do is we're gonna grab this leather tunic of fire, or whatever. We're gonna toss this on top, and we're gonna toss this inside, and it's gonna burn. Cool. Love it. So now we have another way to make power. It's actually really good. It's all based off of the enchantment, so the lesser ones do less, the better ones do more. It doesn't really matter the durability of the item, it looks like, so that's good. And the more complex the enchantment, the better. So one aspect is fine, like, oh, protection 1, that's not going to give us a crazy amount. But if it's like this one will give us more than that protection 1 if it's protection 2 and unbreaking. But yeah. Very good stuff is happening. A lot of power, a lot of juice, a lot of goodness. Alright. That's gonna be it, Demi. I can't do it no more. My throat's starting to hurt. I'm tired. I need food. I need a drink. Actually, I have water right next to me. Why am I complaining? Alright. Good night, Demi. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Gonna be playing more of that Terraria. I gotta figure out what we're gonna be doing in Terraria, to be honest. I forget what we have planned. It's just like the old days. Don't know what the hell I had planned for Terraria, but we'll figure it out. What I'm gonna do in Minequap is probably set up more of the automation stuff. Finish some of the stuff, hopefully. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna get finished. Move some more stuff over, hook more stuff up, all that good stuff, and hopefully we can find some sort of design for your fairy forest thing for Botania area. Don't know if I'm going to be able to, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, night. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye.